welcome to week 2. This week is a pretty big week because you are going to write your first major essay for the class, the literacy narrative. Last week you should have read a few examples of literacy narratives. If you didn't get a chance to read those essays, they're linked in week 1, and go back and read them because it will give you kind of a good idea of what a literacy narrative is. You're just basically going to be telling me a story about your experience as a reader or a writer. So look at the assignment. That's what I would probably tackle first this week if I were you, is take a look at that assignment. The details are linked in this week's module. You need to submit a first draft by Wednesday, and it can be a shitty first draft. So don't worry about making it perfect. Just get the basics down of your story, tell your story, and post it. And then Thursday, you'll automatically be assigned 2 classmates' papers to read and comment on. And there's a rubric provided for you. So you just answer some questions about the papers on the rubrics. That will be sent to your classmates. You have to finish it by Friday. So you have just a couple days to do that. So then Friday you'll get your feedback from your classmates, which means Saturday and Sunday you can work on revising the paper, and then Sunday you submit the final version. So if you have questions, please get in touch with me. I'm happy to talk to you about your papers. It's a little less of an intimidating assignment because it is just a personal story rather than an academic assignment that you have to do a lot of research for, which we'll work up to. So hopefully this is a fun assignment. I'm really hoping you'll have fun writing about your own life. And yeah, you have lots of examples to look at. If you're like, I have no idea where to start with this, read the example essays from last week. They're good and they're helpful. And then you have a discussion board with 1 chapter required from our textbook. So make sure you have our textbook. If you don't have it, please reach out to me because you do need it. Read the chapter, do a discussion post, reply to a peer, and then you have a avoiding plagiarism unit. So click through the unit, read and watch the videos, and then you do a little interview report. And that's kind of the last thing that I would worry about. It's not actually due until October 9th. I gave you some extra time to finish the interview because I know you should be working mostly on your literacy narrative this week. So good luck. It should be a fun week. And I think that's about it for this week. But yeah, please reach out if you have questions. Oh, last thing is that you do have an option for some bump up credit. If you, it's kind of like extra credit that will help you in the end of the semester if you're kind of in between grades. You can do a virtual literacy narrative. Basically, you'll make your literacy narrative into some kind of audio or visual presentation. You have kind of full creative license on that with what you want to do, but that's not due until the end of October. So if you want to do it, you've got time. And yeah, that's it. So have a great week too, and I'll be talking to you very soon.